This area code, baby. Come see about me. And we swing and swing right, swing left. Roll with me or get rolled over. I'm rolling like a locomotive. Ain't no stopping me now. 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 So why would you try? I tell no lies. Got fear in his eyes. Don't play with this guy that here's not wise. Play my hand right. Got peach sprite. Styrofoam white. Top 8 ice. She's so shy. She still try. These lame ass niggas, they so tired. Stay getting money. Try to take from me. Rap like a mummy. Can't say nothing. That's his money. Bring it here, honey. She work for me. Fly snow bunny. Whatever I said, I done it. Talk girly, run me my money. Drip hard, I keep water running. Stack hard, thumbing through blue hundreds. Summing up, take nothing, I'm funded. Hear nothing, these rappers be mumbling. Running up, magician with the numbers. Cold winters, it's bands in the summer. No, really, I'm just being honest. Graduated and hustling with honors. Beat the case, not guilty, your honor. No snitching, not talking, I promise. Ain't no stopping me now. Yeah, what we doing right now is waiting for everybody to come in here on this beautiful Wednesday. This Wednesday where this shit makes you say, what the fuck? This your host, Mr. Area Code, a.k.a. KSBM, Come See About Me, or Mr. Come See About Me himself. Or where I'm back at home, Mr. Reggie Paul. Y'all already know what it is. Give yourself a round of applause. Give yourself a chance to wipe your feet. Dust your feet off, man, and go to the next city. And right now, you rocking with me. And we got a whole lot of things to cover. So share, like, subscribe, and check out the vibes. This for entertainment purposes only. And y'all know I'm a content creator, but I'm a real ass nigga at the same time. So we're going to give it to you straight, no chaser. We're going to give it to you just like that. I might do some commercials. You know I'm going to put in some videos. We're going to analyze those videos. But I just want to say one thing. Every time passes by, it's always some shit going on. Take time out right now to reflect what's going on in your circle. Take some time out to reflect what's going on in your box. Because remember, y'all know I'm going to start every show. And I'm going to give respect where respect due. Ray Hagen's pastor, y'all go look him up. But he always does this. And inside this circle is everything that you know. Outside that circle is everything that you can find out. So you want to be stuck inside that circle with everything you know, or you want to go find out? Me, I want to go find out. Because you can't just tell me know anything and I'm going to run with it. I'm done with that. I think I did that for the first 15, 20, maybe 25, 30 years of my life. And I'm done with that. I'm 45 now. I don't care to tell you my age, but I look god doggone good for 45. I look god doggone good for 45. Shout out to Gals and Podcast. You understand what I'm saying? Every day, all day, we're going to bring it to you straight, no chasing. We're going to talk about what we need to talk about. We're going to bullshit on what we got to bullshit about. And we're going to break down what we need to break down. And right now, I'm going to break down this to you. Hey, media is feeding us a lot of shit we don't need to be involved in. If y'all hear me talking about receiving some shit, yeah, man, don't receive none of that shit the media feeding y'all. You understand what I'm saying? Because I be going and thumb surfing and lurking and searching, and I be looking at information for the best of how my life is going. And man, it's a lot going on. But before we get into that, I got to share this video. I'm going to add it to the stage. There you go. And I want y'all to tell me what you think.
We need to be honest with ourselves about the kind of country we live in. Let's be honest. There's something wrong in this country telling people it is okay to work 3 jobs, not see your kids, not see your loved ones, not take a vacation, and God forbid you get sick. Okay? And I still got a job at home because I'm a mother. Because let's not forget, I don't get a day off. And I got to figure all that out. How are we going to eat? How are we going to pay rent? How are we going to pay the utility bills? That every single thing went up after COVID. Not one thing stayed the same except salaries. The only thing that stayed the same in this country is the minimum wage. Even though everything else went up. And we have a Democratic president or a Republican president, then a Democratic president, Republican president, and neither party ever talks about what is really going on in this world. Because I'm not even in the country. What is really going on in this world? There is no scarcity. It is how to pit people against each other so they're too distracted to see everything that I'm too addicted to consuming and how much profit I'm making. And more profit, how many more houses one individual can have? How many yachts can one individual have? Take the scraps from the trash and make some kind of shelter for me and my children, regardless whether I have mental health issues, regardless whether I'm an addict, regardless of whether I am a female, male, whatever. I am a human being first. With what conscience are you criminalizing poverty? We need to be honest with ourselves about the kind of country we
Y'all let that sink in for a little bit. Y'all let that sink in for a little bit. Real talk. See, I'll be paying attention to stuff. I was told once by a good friend of mine, Reggie, you need to come back to Earth. Now, I don't want to come back here. Now, I want to come back here. I mean, what she said hit everything going up except for the pay. It ain't about the pay. It is about the pay, but it ain't about the pay. But what I'm saying is, if it's powers that be, how can the powers that be, just like she said, how many yachts can you have? How many billions can you have? How many millions can you have? And then you got people and you say you under God. This what gives me the most. You say you under God. You got all the boats, yachts, everything. Y'all go on the islands. You got islands. We're not saying that you're not giving back. It's easy to give back. It's easy to give some money over here to make it, to shine some light on the sun. But what I'm saying is, what I'm really saying, if it's being controlled, why you can't control that the people that's working, that go up, that rises? Why is that not rising? But why is everything else rising? And on top of that, you want to scare the shit out of them? Oh, on top of them not making enough, 3 jobs, they can't go see their family. They can't be with them. You got to make a sacrifice. That's why that example in the Bible with Jesus and the sacrifice, he sacrificed his only son. Yeah, it's about a sacrifice. Just like when he went up to the mountain and he told him to go kill his son. And when he rose the knife up, it was a sacrifice already around there. Everything's a sacrifice, ain't it? You got to sacrifice something. I had to sacrifice for my older son to go to college or stay in Galveston and continue to do what I was doing in Galveston. Because I almost messed my opportunity up trying to fit in. That was the issue with me. I almost messed mine up trying to fit in with some shit I ain't fit in with. I met some real people along the way, and to this day, they still my people. Even the ones that wronged me, even the ones that tried to harm and take me out, I still got respect for them. I respect where you was at and what you was doing. I respected that. Just like I would have hoped you would have respected me and what I was doing. But hey, we ain't in no world like that, though. We ain't in no world like that. They say, oh, man, I love my brother. Yeah, B-R-U-D-D-A. I love my brother. No, you don't. Because you fucking his baby mama. I love my sis. I love my sis. Yeah. Y'all know, man. It's everyday living. So what I'm saying is everything under the sun has already been done. So I don't know why we trying to be the first one. Everything under the sun has been done. I don't know why we still trying to be number one. How can you be number one when it says everything under the sun has been done? So if everything under the sun has been done, how are you number one? How are you the first one to have this and the first one to done that? And why does that even fucking matter? It shouldn't. But that's the world that we live in. Why are we forced to walk to the slaughterhouse and be slaughtered? What I mean by that, everything has a fucking category. Everything has a fucking title. I know why when I was young I didn't like titles. And everybody that I associated with, especially females, they'll tell you I did not like titles and I still don't like them today. I can't stand a title because they made to be broken. And they made to be just like a trophy, bro. You get one trophy, now you got to work hard to get the next trophies. You know, it's easy as shit to replace, man. There's other things that we need to be worried about. Just like, okay, we already work. Some of us are at a job where that job ain't really, but we there. Why are you there? I'm not going to say why I'm out there. Ain't no need of me saying why I'm there because I know why I'm there. But why are you at the job? Are you there just to pay your rent? You ain't going to treat the people right. You ain't going to treat the people right. You ain't going to treat them people right. If you there for a check, you're not going to treat them people right. If you ain't there for a check, you're going to put some love on it. And love will get you a long way. Love will get you incentives that the company can't even give you. I'm going to give you some of these nuggets that you can pick up, and then you can put them in your pocket. I ain't going to give you nothing that I'm going to want back later on. See, they told me that story too. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. When you have platforms, you have a platform to make sure that you're doing something with that platform to make so that people move. I had a post earlier that my boy, shout out to my boy B. Sweeney, down there, coaching at that Hitchcock. But me and him, we go all the way back. But I'm always come on, and he gonna know, because I always tell him when I do see him, bro, hats off to you, number one. Hats off to you. It's only certain people, only certain men that I'm gonna be eye level with, and I'm gonna look them in the eye, and I'm gonna dap them up. And then some of them I'm gonna just pass by. I'll probably dap you up still, because that's just me. But I know you just gonna put a knife in my back after I turn around because you really don't fuck with me. But that's cool. But when boy B. Sweeney say, man, hey, take them kids to that Boys and Girls Club in Galveston. Shout out to that Boys and Girls Club in Galveston. Because if it wasn't for that goddamn building, I wouldn't be here talking to y'all. And I know that it's somebody, and I ain't say everybody, I say I know it's somebody that appreciate what I'm doing. And I appreciate the fact that I appreciate it that you appreciate it. And I'm talking to you. Whoever you are, I'm talking to you. I appreciate the fact that you come on here every time I come on just to see where I'm at, because the real ones know when I'm talking like this, they know where I'm at. And if I'm not talking at all, they also know where I'm at. And that's why I put myself around elite situations. I have to put myself, and guess what? When I am in a situation, I got to make sure that I make that situation elite too. See, you got to put your mind on a whole nother aspect of how this thing is going. You got to put your mind in a place. You got to start in your mind. It ain't the words that you say, it's in your mind. Come on, now that shit it's in your mind. Can't nobody hear what you doing up here. Can't nobody see what you doing up here. They can hear what you doing right here, but they cannot see what's going on right there. You could be doing this shit right now, but up here it's not matching what you're doing right now. What I'm saying is you can say out your mouth, you love this person, but up here, you can't stand that person. And if that's the type, then I know that you're not around me today. You was around me earlier, and the only reason why you was earlier in my life is so I can identify what it was. Because guess what? You ain't in my life now. And guess what? Deuces to you in the first place. If I wronged you, I loved you. If I didn't wrong you, can you make that make sense, Reggie? Well, I will on Sunday. But today is Wednesday, and what the fuck? What I mean by what I just said? Hey, I know me. I can only speak of me. I can't speak on nobody else. I know if I did something to harm you, I know I did it from a place to where I was being selfish on my part, and I was only thinking about me and how I would want this to go because I really want this to go. How I want this to go and how it's really, you know what I'm saying, how I really want it to go, no riffraff, but it's a riffraff. Why? Because we're not seeing the same way. Hey, the older people saying, hey, man, you wasn't evenly yoked. They don't say that shit no more, and now look at what we got going on. Hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. But how y'all doing today, man? How y'all doing today? I'm trying to look. Well, I ain't trying. I am looking up some more stuff that I had saved because I want to talk about. Let me see if I pull it up. Oh, you know what? Since it's me and I'm in control, how about I do this? Yep. Y'all check this out. Yeah, I'm supposed to pull it up. Yeah. This is a boss move right here. This is a boss move. Shout out to Roundtable Productions. Shout out to Roundtable Productions. Now let me add this so y'all can see that. And then let me share this file, share the screen. I'm getting better each show. Last time I did the show, can anybody hear me out there? I need y'all to tell me if y'all can hear me. Matter of fact, don't worry about it. Y'all ain't got to tell me. Because last time I did a whole show for a whole hour and ain't nobody hear me. Nobody heard me because I was just talking and talking and talking. And then I looked at it to try to make sure I got. All right. I can hear myself. I'm good. Give yourself a round of applause. Give yourself a round of applause. Now, y'all heard that. Now that I know my mic on, let me share this here clip. Yeah. I ain't shit. I don't say that. No, I got to. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Because I got to say that I ain't shit so I can become the shit. Because if I don't acknowledge it, I ain't going to never. If I don't acknowledge it, I ain't going to never be shit. You can be humiliated because, listen, you knew you did wrong, or you can be humiliated because you did the shit again. You did that shit again. I say this shit all the time. I've been saying this shit this whole part. Oh, man. I ain't shit. I ain't shit. Everything that I've been lining up and everything that's been going on, I know it's been going on for a reason. I know the stuff that's coming out of my mouth is coming out for a reason. Because I'm in a season now where I'm around people who actually got their ears open. Because it was a scripture in the Bible say, those with the ear, let them hear. And I've been around people that has an ear. Yeah, I'm going to play all day long, but I'm going to be dead serious at the same time. I'm going to play all day long, but I'm going to be dead serious at the time. Because at the end of the conversation, at the end of the encounter, all I want to let you know is say, you doing the best thing that you can do right now, and you the best version of you. That's what I'm here for, to make sure that you know. The ones that are watching me, I want to make sure that you know. The ones that I interact with every week, even if I don't interact with them physically, but I interact with them, period, they know that I be on some serious shit, and they know that I be on some humanity. You understand what I'm saying? Humanity. I ain't worrying about no male or no female. I ain't into that shit. Y'all can have that shit. Humanity is what I'm on. Now, that's a whole nother lot. That's a whole nother mindset. That's a whole nother mindset. Now, I put myself, I'm supposed to take y'all into my, before I take y'all into my world, I had a conversation before I got on here. Shout out to my boy. Hey, he coming back, y'all. Say, we just had Jesus come back. My boy coming back, man. My boy coming back, man. His hair's like it's wool. You understand what I'm saying? And we're gonna be chopping it up in the garage, man. Garage talk. Mr. Garage Talk himself. I had on the phone. Said, first of all, I'm gonna always go back because y'all know me how I'm gonna put it into perspective. Beforehand, when he watching, and I'm supposed to tell him right now. He called me a month and a half ago, 2 months, whatever it was. I did not lock his number in because life be life, and y'all know how it is. You supposed to have locked that number in as soon as you done it, but I didn't. And I had to think, damn, what's that boy number? What's his number? What's his number? What's his number? I be seeing all my partners, our little circle, they come to my house, they check on me, woo, woo, woo. Man, I got a phone call. I was sitting in my black production chair where I'm here right now. Man, say, I get a phone call. I look, I'm gonna answer it because number one, it's 832. So I'm gonna answer it because I know it ain't no spam. Y'all know what time it wasn't no potential spam or nothing. Oh, it said wireless caller. See, that's what y'all gotta look for. Y'all don't need all that old call ID ass shit. Wireless caller. If it don't say wireless caller, that means it's some spam shit going on. So boom, I answer the phone. Man, that boy said one word. I knew immediately what it was, and I told him off the rip. I say, bro, I miss you. Number one. Number two, I said, you're right on time. And number three, he said, I'm coming back in Avengers. I'm gonna let him do what he gonna do on explaining it because he said he coming for y'all throat, and I'm gonna be right behind him. We coming too, and we coming to let you know we talking about everything. So get out your feelings. He told me. I'm gonna just tell y'all a little part of the conversation. He said, "Get out y'all feelings, man. Get the fuck up out of here." My boy Vato be saying the same thing. Get out your feelings. Don't operate in feelings. I had to learn that too. Like I'm still losing. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm still losing when it comes to the feeling. I'm still losing. See, I one thing I know I can do is sit up here and I can do some self-inventory. If y'all been following me, oh yeah, please subscribe. Somebody subscribe. Let me get one subscriber. Let me get one subscriber. What I mean on that Facebook, when we go live, it says subscribe right there. Not just one person subscribe. I don't think it costs you nothing. And if it do cost you, I'll pay for it. But I just need somebody to see if they can be in compliance. See, what they don't know is they hear me, Reginald Paul, asking y'all to do something. But what you don't know is if you be obedient to God or frequency or vibration, whatever you want to name it, if you be obedient to that, you'll be rewarded. I know I made it it was a lot of, say, man, I seen a lot of shit with these eyes. And I've seen me get out of a lot of shit by doing what I just said. I got out of a lot of shit by doing what I just said. And that's paying homage. If you want to pay homage to God, you want to pay homage to Jesus, you want to pay homage to the atmosphere, you want to pay homage to the earth, whatever it is, please respect that man and that woman's way of how they do it because it's fitting for them. If they don't eat meat, do not offer them meat. They don't eat meat. That's in the Bible. I ain't going to quote it word for word, but it's in the Bible. A lot of things that's been said is in the Bible. I don't read the Bible because it's man-made. Of course it's man-made. The book just ain't out of nowhere. Come on now, y'all. Hold on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You got to keep your eyes open at all times, man. You got to keep your eyes open at all times. If you are a person that you know, you can't let none of your surroundings stop you from knowing what you know and doing what you do. Can't nobody stop that. So don't let nobody stop it. I don't give a fuck how close they are to you. Don't let nobody stop the way that God has made you. That's the way God made you. It made you that way. They not going to respect it because they don't know God yet. When they know God, they can respect it. And whatever God is to them, this is the point that I've been making. Whatever God is to them, whatever God is, respect whatever that God is, because everybody's God ain't the same God that we or I grew up in a church. That's not. That's totally different. You got to stand on your 10 toes. People, that's why they say peaks and valleys. Because every time you make a forward progress, it's the opposite that tries to knock you off. And you got to identify opposite. Just because you love it, you can't put it that it ain't going to do nothing to you. Just because you hate it, don't mean that you got to stay away from it. You got to be able to deal with shit and stop operating out of feelings or how you hurt. I'm hurt. Or no, it's overall one understanding, y'all. It's only one. It's only one. It's only one understanding. If it's two understandings, it's a house divided. If it's two understandings, it's a house divided. Think about it, bro. We got Republicans and Democrats, but they say one nation under God. See, something so simple that be passing us up and we don't pay attention to it because we stuck in our feelings. Or we stuck in what we know. No, man, we know what the fuck somebody gave you and you received it. But when you reject that shit, that's when all the rejection comes. When you reject something, say, no, I don't want that. See, I'm telling y'all something. I'm showing y'all something. When you say, no, I don't want that, then that's when the opposition is going to take over and form because you don't want it. You want peace. The only thing you want is peace, and peace is quiet. It's not noisy. It's not confusion. It's none of that. Don't matter what the category is of your life. I don't care if you husband, wife, man, woman. It wouldn't be one without the other. So that's a fact. So when it's a fact, throw it away because it ain't nothing else you can do with a fact but respect it. But here's the issue. If two people don't respect the fact, real love don't talk. No, it don't talk at all. It just happens. Like, come on, man. I look at it as a painter, bro. I'm talking about a painter who paints a picture, bro. They just paint that shit off their free mind, a freestyler. I went to the studio this weekend. I done seen a cat. That boy put that shit together in his brain. We put that shit together in his brain. So what I'm saying, yeah, it's paint that. It's constantly moving. Everybody got a fingerprint, but everybody's fingerprint's different. So everybody gonna have a different way of doing it. That's why they have cults. That's why they have cults. That's why they have a cult. Because cults, there's just knowledge. It doesn't matter what knowledge it is. It's knowledge. See, that's the. They told us cults was bad. Okay. The cults that they showed us. Okay, they did some stuff that y'all get what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, they got information and they got knowledge and they move a certain way. They got certain symbols and certain hand gestures. And all across the world, they follow it. Discipline. The military, all that. And then you got the ones who get inside and they Jehovah's Witness will disfellowship you. You get an honorable discharge over here. Come on now. You get a violation over here. So that means you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing in that particular set A group. So just imagine if you're not in the set A group, but you're around somebody and you're around anybody and you're around them for periods of time, everybody ain't on the same page. So it got to be a time lapse. It got to be a time lapse. It got to be something in time that's stopping it. Because what is stopping it? On the cool, you got two people going back and forth, and they keep going back and forth because don't nobody want to hear the other person. Don't nobody want to hear the other person at all. Oh, I'm guilty of that. I don't want to hear none of that shit. That's me all the way. Because you know why? Because if I want peace and I say I don't want to hear that shit, obviously that shit over there is not giving me peace. But you as a person should respect the fact that shit ain't giving me no peace. Don't matter what the fuck I say and how I say it. I got a problem with people who got a problem with how people say something, how they say it. Even me. But We are humans. It's tones. Okay? Because it's frequency. This is noise. These ain't words that I'm speaking out of my mouth, y'all. This is how simple I'm talking about. Because we know English was the last language. We can do all this searching. We can be as smart as we want to be. We can be as intelligent as we want to be. But we all know this is not it. They were speaking other languages. Them languages, they said that God came down and hit it in the middle, and then boom, it was different. So, and then this was the last one. English was the last one to come about. Then they got words like cursive and cursing and all that. Yeah, I get it. I feel the more that your mouth closed and the more that you think positive, the better results you get. Because the more you open your mouth, you setting yourself up. You setting yourself up. Because you're gonna go around somewhere, you're gonna be somewhere. Everybody not gonna be talking like you. And what you gonna do when everybody not talking like you and thinking like you? Are you forced to shut up? Or are you gonna say something because? But it's universal. See, that universal love, when everything is one key, then everything is one sound. That's why they had a story to where they say when everything was one sound and one thing, everything was working just fine. They was all working together. It wasn't no fights. When they was building Babel, I did not hear no stories of nobody fighting, nobody arguing, nobody disagreeing, nobody having a point to say, none of that. They have nothing to prove. I didn't hear none of that in the Bible. And if I'm wrong, somebody can stop me. They can talk to me. We can talk about it. You can. I done been to a lot of different, just so I want to learn the knowledge, man. I studied with Jehovah's Witnesses. I want to learn the knowledge. I like to be around people. I want to learn the knowledge. I want to learn what makes them mad. I want to learn. Boy, but when it's a spirit, it ain't a person that you're fighting with. It is not. You want to put your hands on a person, but it's not the person. And that's what my issue is. And I've been having this issue ever since I was young. It ain't just not started. And wonder why people get so angry, because it's you fighting against shit you can't even see. And you think it's that person. And it's not that person. That person is under the influence of something. It's another entity in that person. You can tell. If he didn't give you the spirit of fear, and then somebody around you is scared, if he didn't give you the spirit of fear and somebody around you is scared. He told you to pray about it and don't worry about it. And he said, everything that you've done, I threw it away. But you got people who say they love you that's going to bring that shit right back up. We all guilty of it. Ain't nobody, look, say, when my boy Wayne say he coming for you, the boy say he coming for you. I'm going to be right there with you because I'm coming too. And the whole thing is I'm coming for myself because I'd rather clear my slate. Because I know clearing my slate when other people can hear my wrongs and my faults. Because I'd rather you hear that shit from me and not nobody else. I don't need nobody else to tell. I don't need none of y'all to tell nobody else about my life. I'm going to keep my shit moving like I keep my shit moving, and that's it. I know what I'm here for. I know what I stand for. I'm going to fall short because I am a human being, and that's humanity. I'm going to fall short, bro. There ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it, man. I got body parts, man. Can you stop an erection? And can you stop you from getting horny? No, you can't. You can't. I don't give a fuck what religion you in. Come on now. Somebody try me. I don't give a fuck if you saved for 900,000 years, you don't get horny. Oh, man. You don't want that. Come on now. Say 9,000 years with the church, 8,000 million, 350 million times, and ain't get horny one time. You's a motherfucking lie. You're a human being, bro. You can't stop none of this shit, my nigga. Human beings get mad, sad, happy, all that shit, man. All that shit happens all the time. But at the end of the day, motherfucker get some complete understanding. You can be mad at a motherfucker, bro, but you just make sure you don't go to sleep mad at that motherfucker, man. And quit holding secret grudges against motherfuckers, because your life ain't never going to pan out the way that you speaking of. See, that's what I'm saying, man. Your life ain't going to never pan out the way that you speaking of if you got a secret grudge against somebody. It's cold to have a secret grudge in a motherfucker that's in the same house. That's a cold part too. But don't even know that you have a secret grudge and don't even want to call it that. I call that self-inventory, and you got to make sure when you're doing self-inventory, you do not exclude or bring in the other person. You strictly do you. That's why I played a clip when I said, matter of fact, okay. since I'm going there. Let's do this one more time. Let's do this one more time. Not for y'all. Not for y'all. I did tell one of y'all to share, like, and subscribe. Not for y'all. I want to do this for me. If I don't acknowledge it, I ain't gonna never. Let me start it over. Yeah. I ain't shit. I don't say that. No, I got to. Because I got to say that I ain't shit so I can become the shit. Because if I don't acknowledge it, I ain't gonna never. You can be humiliated if I don't acknowledge it. If I don't acknowledge it, if you do this right now, because I know somebody is going through something because we are humanity. It's humanity as a whole. So when you really kind of look at life with what they look at I need one of them so I can see because this should be day 9. Here come the play part. I always got to make sure because I get real deep into some shit, but I'm gonna still be me. This should be day 9. If I go get one of them things when I'm talking about, they had I don't know what you call it, man. The James T. Webb telescope, so I can see if they coming back because it almost be nighttime. Then if they coming back, I don't know. The people that's over there, they're gonna tell me, "Hey, bro, they took pictures of the moon. What else do you need? What else do you need?" Well, I tell you what. Just like I told my boy Train, I called him earlier today too. I had an interesting day. Phone calls. Shout out Grown Man Mondays because there was some Grown Man Monday type shit happening on a Wednesday. What the fuck? Oh man, y'all see how I did that? Hey man, if I had a little drum roll out, ting, y'all see how I done that, man? Hey, I had some real men call me today, and we chopped it up and everything. And on a Wednesday, what the fuck? Some grown man shit. You see how I did that again 2 times? Shout out to Guys and Podcast for putting all this together. Shout out to Roundtable Studios who'll be in the background and everybody else just coming together, bro, on some we don't even meet up and talk in person type shit, but still on here looking like we've been partners for goddamn me 30 or 45 years. That's a round of applause too. That's when you're in a good atmosphere. That's when you're in a good surrounding. That's when you're doing something that you're supposed to be doing, because brothers normally don't do that. You understand? I know women are mean as fuck. That's why they know Wild Conversation Wednesdays, because women mean as fuck. They just mean with each other. They don't give a goddamn. Look at that bitch ankles. Look at that bitch toenail. How the fuck you seen them toe? Anyway, look at that bitch. She done put them eyebrows on with that glue gun. However the shit go, niggas, they just be, hey, that nigga ain't got no money. That nigga ain't got no money. That nigga ain't, you know how that shit go. Oh, that nigga asked me for $2 the other day. Niggas ain't humanity. Be looking out forward to next Tuesday, because that's gonna be Tuesdays was always meant for what Tuesdays do. And if you know me, I'm always a part of a Tuesday crew. And that's Garage Talk Wednesdays. I mean Tuesday. I'm getting my days mixed up because I'm trying to float and make this shit look good. But at the same time, I'm dead fucking serious though. Garage Talk. Mr. Washington himself. Wayne's World. Y'all know what it is? Man, ain't nobody went nowhere, man. Ain't nobody go nowhere, man. Life is just be life, and you can't get on here every day because what you gonna talk about? You can only talk so much until life got doggone me take the breath out of you. You just gotta you just gotta know that it's gonna take the breath out of you, and then it's gonna be that time where it's gonna be the last breath. Yeah. We had a whole lot of near-death experiences. We just didn't know. Every time we go to sleep, it's a near-death experience. That's why they say, wake up in the morning, be thankful, man. I'm thankful for all of it. I'm thankful for all the shit that made me mad. I'm thankful for all the shit that irritate me. I'm thankful for all the shit. See, this is a little different thanks right here. See, it's easy to be thankful for something that's working out for you. It's easy to be thankful to some shit that's working out for you. But you ain't going to be thankful for some shit that ain't working out for you. You ain't going to be thankful for that. You're going to be saying, God, get me out of this. Now, God, keep me in this. Keep me in this. Keep me in this. Because 10 years ago, I would have done this. But 10 years later, I'm actually doing this, and I'm finding peace in it. That's what opposition is afraid of. Opposition is afraid of when you are gathering peace to yourself and you're transitioning. See, one thing about transition, see, the devil was tempting Jesus when he was transitioning. You understand what I'm saying? Jesus gave us a perfect example. If anything Jesus did, Jesus gave us a perfect example of how to deal with adversities that are really, really, really unpredictable. Nobody's seen it coming. Nobody knew that it was going to be this. Nobody saw that it's going to be. You didn't think that this would be you. I didn't at all. I didn't know. I didn't know that was going to happen. I didn't know it happened like that. And I didn't know. And right now I'm here talking today. You know, I'm not crazy. I'm not cuckoo. You know what I'm saying? I'm mad as fuck. I'm angry. And help. So with help, you go or you don't go, because sometimes you get forced. But when you're there, you know that's help. Help. Listen, y'all. Help. But when you there and you in it, you know that's help. Some of y'all, a lot of us, me, always need help. Quit proving stuff to a person that has a title, to you right now. Quit proving. You don't, it ain't nothing I gotta prove. Gotta face what I'm going through. It ain't nothing I gotta prove. It's nothing I gotta, what do I have to prove? What do I gotta prove? I'm 45. What do I gotta prove? What? I don't even want to talk about the shit I done. That shit's over with. I gotta do something else. I'm on to do something else. I gotta 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 do something else. And a lot of us, we're doing something else, but it ain't nothing else for you to do. We're doing something else, but you ain't doing nothing. You're doing something else. You're not doing nothing. But if you're doing something else for somebody else, you're doing something. If you're doing something for somebody else, you're doing something. But if you're doing it for yourself, you're doing nothing. Don't get better. Don't get better. Don't be better. Don't do it for that person. So that person, you don't win approval like that. You do it for you. And then you can't let, if you're doing it for you, you can't let outside tell you that's not how you, you're doing it the way, don't do it that way. Don't do it like that. Don't do it like that. Do it like this. No, I'm going to do it like this. Because if you look at the record, man, I've been doing real good, man. I've been doing real good. If you look at the record, I've been doing real good. I've done a lot to try to make sure that good didn't stay there, but for some reason, that good is just there. And if you're not shouting about where you came from and where you're at right now, you got a problem. You got a serious problem. That means you got some envy in your heart. That means you got some jealousy in your heart. That means you got some hate in your heart. And you can't go to the next level. I'm telling you why you ain't going to the next level. I'm letting you know why you can't go to where you want to go. You can't go because you ain't let go. Any human being that you come across, physical or non-physical, they going through something. So ain't no need to say, man, I'm going. We all is. Every blink. Don't put a category, don't put a limit. Don't limit yourself. You limit yourself with titles, words, groups. They're leading us to the slaughterhouse. And they ain't even leading us to the slaughterhouse. We walking to the slaughterhouse. Walking right into the slaughterhouse. What's the slaughterhouse? Oh, man, I'm going to give y'all an example, man. OGs, YNs, the LGBT, every group that's out right now in this decade, which means 10 years, we in 26 now. We're in 26 now, so when they get to 30, that'll be the decade. Whatever we was on, them groups, man, we just walked ourselves to the slaughterhouse. Because everybody picked one, except for the ones who free think, and they think freely. And they free themselves from people who think just the same way, just one direction, this way. And they telling you selfish, and it's all you, and it's the way that you done it. And hell, every human being does it. Even me, I do it all the time. That's why I cannot speak like I don't do nothing at all, because we all know that's not the truth. So it's not here to be a genius. You know, what is the solution? Well, all we can do is put great things to where you can slide right into it. Because I know, okay, nothing great gonna come, everything great gonna come out of what's being done right now. Me on Wtf Wednesdays go in this direction. I don't know what happened when you took that pause, but when you came back, you came and you paused. Throw a flag on myself. Came hard. Pause. No, that's just a, you know, y'all gotta laugh. Y'all should be laughing, man. Loosen up a little bit. I'm loosening up a little bit. I just know DraftKings better let me hit one time, because I was 1.5 points away. That's all I can tell you. I'll be picking 8 picks, and I'll be 7 out of 8, 7 out of 8, 4 out. You know what I'm saying? I didn't hit them 8 out of 8 one time and enter myself into a contest. But y'all know, hey man, to each his own. Just know that Gals Podcast, we own, baby. Gals Podcast, we own, baby. We on their neck. We on thy neck. Shout out to any other podcasters in Galveston County. You continue to be on their neck. Shout out to anything Galveston County got going that is progressive. It's a ceasefire. It's a ceasefire. Two. It's a ceasefire, y'all. It's a ceasefire. Man, my timeline shows shit like, okay, you know what? I don't even want. I'm gonna put that on the side. Now I'm gonna go there because I don't even want to talk about until they return. That's what I'm gonna talk about. That, and whenever they return, y'all gonna see the thing. Y'all gonna see the little red ring around three sites, and it's gonna say live, and it's gonna be me on all 3 of them. Yeah, what the fucking? I hope it's on the way now, because it can't be, because the 10 days it would have. It ain't gonna be today, y'all. It ain't gonna be today. I just know it's a ceasefire. Came on and said it's a ceasefire, a 2-week ceasefire. This is after you saying, hey man, they got to 8 o'clock. I don't know if it was Eastern, Pacific, or Standard or Central. All I know was that man said you had to 8 o'clock. Now, I didn't see that you even, then whatever talks you said it wasn't a talk. Y'all know how that shit be. That's why I say, man, the media that's in our face, boy, y'all better stay the fuck away from it, because they'll feed you what you want. They'll feed you what you want. You'll go down a little tunnel, a little rabbit hole, whatever you want to call it, hey. But it's a lot of people that are not even paying attention to that, because on the other end of the spectrum, you got Offset getting shot in his ass. You got Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Man. I mean, you got Finesse 2 times stand-up comedy. You had Charleston White. You got this is where we at, y'all. This is where we at. This is where we are at in 26. You got all these theatrics and all this stuff going on, but that ain't what's going on. None of that's what's going on. None of that. A ceasefire? Yeah, bro, you might as well say, hey, man, hey, look, y'all chill out for a little bit, because you punched me a little too motherfucking hard, and that shit hurt. So we, hey, let's quit all this fighting shit, and we can figure something out, you know. So all of a sudden the shit opened up, but you come tell us We over there taking care of, no, we ain't taking care of business if it's casualties. Oh, that's casualties of war. That's the shit I'm talking about. And I'm not going to get to that, even though it's Wednesday. You're like, what the fuck? But hey, y'all should already, it ain't, I like saying y'all because we all should be aware, but all of us ain't aware because majority of us don't have a soul. And you're around a soulless motherfucker right now. Don't even know it. You don't even know it. And you're around a soulless motherfucker and you know it, and you still letting them allow them to suck your soul. So now you got to start asking for protection. But you got to know how to ask for protection. See, if you're asking for protection or you're asking for protection of something that you love, you got to believe it first before you can even say it. If y'all want the key to prayer, I just gave it to you. You want the key to manifesting is, if you want something, you got to believe in it first before it even happens. You got to believe in it first before it even happens. They want us to believe in that shit first. They want us to believe that they passed by. And yeah, anybody can come to me and tell me and have their way. And I am not going to be mad at you. I'm going to laugh. And I can't help that I'm loud. So I'll get over the whole loud part. And I'm me trying to talk over you. I'm just automatically, I can't. 6'6", 350 plus. Planet Fitness member. Legs every day. Not just upper body, legs every day. I ain't gonna look like broccoli at the top and chopsticks at the bottom. Can't do it. Can't do it. My job hiring at Speedway in Texas City, man. If anybody need a job, it's a couple of hours here and there. You work way up to getting you some substantial hours, and it's some income. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to be around an environment where it's cool and make the little bitty pieces and pebbles, come on, put your application in speedway.com. And some of y'all at lunch, y'all come over there and let me fix you something to eat, because I ain't gonna bullshit you at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fix it with some perfection. I ain't gonna just throw that shit together. Now, how long it take you to order, that's how long it's gonna take me to fix the food. That's kind of fair? I forgot to ask my coworker. That's fair. That's fair. If you take forever and make it look like you're taking a toss test on the screen where you ordering what you want on a burger, a sandwich, or do you want some chicken wings or some boneless chicken wings? If you over there and it's taking you 50 hours, you're not reading the screen. You just hoping somebody come behind there and do it for you. Come get some of our fountain drinks. Our fountain drinks has been working 5 consecutive weeks in a row. So that's a real good sign. We was known for them. My boy Train used to come by. We ain't got the zero Fanta blueberry, but when they do come, you'll be the first to know. I'll get one of them airplanes. Hopefully, that airplane, y'all know them airplanes that had the little ribbon in the back. Hopefully, if I get on there soon enough, I can get in one of them airplanes. We can go by the moon and see if we can see it too. Man, stop. I play too much. I know I do, but that's what they got. They telling it, and like I say, I even seen that the person that killed King Vaughn today or whatever, they didn't got retaliation on him. They caught him lacking. I mean, this is the stuff that's going on. I got a clip. I ain't got it now, but I can look it up while I was watching to where. Let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all think our entertainment industry, do y'all think they have a lot of clones? Anybody watching, let me know. Do you think, I'm going to give y'all 3 names: NBA Youngboy, Kodak Black, and Gucci Mane. All 3 of them got something in common, but I just want to ask y'all. I want to ask the people watching the show. Do y'all think those are clones? Do you think majority of these entertainers are clones, or do you think they have a skin suit? Comment. Spam it up in the chat. Comment. Create content. All content creators, tap in, because the more content you have and the more discussion of the content you have, the more you'll reach other people. You ain't gonna reach the ones at home because they ain't gonna fuck with you. You gotta expand yourself. I gotta expand myself to the place because I know if I was in Oklahoma doing this, I know, and my Oklahoma people, shout out to y'all. They clones, train they clones. They clones, bro. I know there is. The first one that I paid attention to, train, the first one I paid attention to, I'm gonna tell you where I was at. I was in Oklahoma. I was in Oklahoma City. Was this my first stint? Because I did Oklahoma City, 2 stints in Oklahoma City. My first stint in Oklahoma City before I moved back home, and then a hurricane hit. Then I went to San Antonio, back to Oklahoma. So that was my second stint. And I did that Oklahoma for almost 10 years, y'all. Almost 5 the first time, almost 5 the second time. I did 2 years in California, all because of a round leather orange. Y'all know what it was. Y'all couldn't fuck with me neither in that paint. Yeah. I'm gonna bring it up. I'm gonna bring it up. My name need to be put some respect on that name, man. Huh? Y'all know. Hey, say. Y'all know I'm gonna get the job done. I don't give a fuck how it look. I bet it was going in, and I bet I'm gonna get the rebound. I'm gonna put that bitch up. I'm gonna keep doing it. You understand what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck who you was. I don't give a fuck how good you was. I'm gonna come in and do the same thing. And then if a grown man pissed me off because I was a kid, I'm gonna let him know that you pissed me off. And you can't tell me some shit like I was too big or nothing like that. I don't want to hear that man. That man should never put his hands on me. That's why I kicked his fucking face. Anyway, I was having a flashback when I was playing in high school. That's the referees used to tell me in high school. But yeah, Train. The first one, back when I was in Oklahoma the first time, Oklahoma City, it was Gucci Man. Roger Davis. Yeah, man. Yeah. Then all of a sudden the man went, and then it was allegedly that he was unalive. And then all of a sudden, after all that came out, then he popped up and he was on house arrest. Not everybody going for it. Not everybody going for it. And that's probably started me on the road to, you know what? It's a lot of this shit I ain't going for no more. It's a lot of stuff. I wanted to wait until the smoke cleared. So, and I know I'm going to get a lot of bad, but I keep telling you I'm a content creator. I'm going to speak my mind anyway. Jesus returning in 3 days is where I'm lost at, Christians. And I need someone to break it down to me. I'm going to go somewhere this weekend and I'm going to have a talk and he's going to break it down to me because he got validation to break it down to me. But I need to know that 3 plus 3 is 6. So 3. So like if you say 3, so like you Friday plus 3, it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. That means it's Monday. That means Sunday is 2. Y'all get where I'm going with that. Talk to me in the chat. Spam it up in the chat. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. I grew up in Jerusalem Baptist Church. I know the rules and regulations. I know what's going on. I even had a credential. So don't. I just have questions. See, the difference between me and you is I got questions. And it's okay to ask questions because they told me that it is no such thing as a dumb question. So you can't tell me if there's no such thing as a dumb question that I can't question nothing. Bring you in? Well, yeah. Oh, I got to invite you. I got it. Let me invite you. No, I'm special. Oh. Okay, I got to get him on my phone. Give me a second, Train. Give me a hot second. Okay, I got to go here. You know I'm special. You know I'm special, man. I got to do shit the hard way, but to each his own. Yeah, here we go. Oh, I need to get to the studio. Here we go. Y'all give me a second. Y'all hang in there. I'm doing the round table productions type shit. I'm almost there, Trey. Look at this dumb shit I'm doing. Just to invite somebody. Pause and shut up. Five seconds away. 4. There it is. Boom. Boom. Here you go. Huh? Won't he do it? I did it. Yeah, I got you the invite. Just gone. Yeah. I seen that green dot. I seen it. All I should hear a boop. I should hear a boop. Boop. Uh-oh, he sent me a message. What's going on? I see. I know. I heard that. I heard that boop. I know. Huh? Hey, worked my jelly on that one, boy. Hey, feedback and all.
Hey, it took you a little while, but you know what I'm saying? You got it.
I got it, Jack.
Real quick, I really listen. I'm with you 100%. What the fuck Wednesdays? You see me out here talking my shit in the chat. I really just want to get on here because I went to go see the ball. I got my shit lined up, and I just felt like people needed to see me. Just real quick, I just want y'all to know I'm out here. All right. Feeling like a new me. I got out that barber chair. I don't know how to act, man.
Oh man. Hey. I know the feeling. Okay,
hey, that's all.
Because when I get that fresh retwist,
you feel me?
I don't even want to talk. I'm gonna do my head like this the whole time.
Nah, but nah, I feel you, man. I'm with you 100%. I'm with you. I'm just on every topic of today, except for the moon shit. Like that happened.
You got. Well, we already discussed it.
We discussed it.
Yeah, just strap me up and take me there, and I'll shut up. I'ma shut up. Till then, no, fuck that. I'm not. But now on the cool though. So again, I don't be trying to look at the news for the war shit. You feel me? Media out of line to me. Media is out of line because media wants to paint a picture that's not even the picture though. Like this man said, this is what they said this man said. No, he said it because he was on a little press conference. You know what I'm saying? So I can't even say that. This motherfucker talking about some before 8 o'clock. Yeah, if y'all don't do this shit for 8 o'clock, I'm gonna do this here shit, and then boom, at 7:58. Hey, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all about 2 weeks. As long as y'all, then he gonna tell us he said. It sound like some old, don't that sound like some nigga in the hood type shit?
What we said earlier though. But what we said earlier when we was talking.
Yeah.
I said, hey, bro, we over there getting our ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? We over there getting our ass whooped. He'd have sent them people over there. He'd have found out them some real niggas over there. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. What he said, they found out them some real niggas over there.
Some real niggas over there. He found out there's some real niggas over there. Them niggas was never scared, bro. They was never scared of us. They was with the shit. We threatened them. They was like, I ain't doing
death to America.
They been saying it. What you want to do?
Death to America.
They been on some what you want to do then.
They was waiting on the right stew pigeon.
And here he come.
Here he come.
Thinking he bigger than the program.
Thinking that he bigger than the program. And it's a lot of us out here that's thinking we bigger than the program. And I got to say us because we humanity. But where I'm going to separate myself is, that's not my purpose.
Bro, listen, I'm a lot of things, bro. A bully ain't one of them. You feel me?
That's not my purpose, man.
I don't run around here telling everybody, you know, oh, look at me. I say something else. I beat your ass. I got skills and I don't do that. I got skill, but listen, it's somebody else that got me. I don't know who he is, but somebody got me. So I ain't trying to sit up here and cause no friction. I don't want no smoke.
I don't want none of it, man. I just want peace. And peace to me is quiet. I don't want to hear no noise because I don't know what that noise gonna do to my mental. Like when I say I don't know what if I know your noise, that's down on the radio or cutting up the treble, the mid, the bass. You know what I'm saying? Like I can cut. Like if I want this shit to sound, I can cut this down. I can raise this up.
Mm-hmm.
But if I go somewhere where it's feedback means you can't turn it down or up.
Oh, and Wayne, if you're watching, I'm pulling up Tuesday, my boy. I'm in there. Let me check my calendar real quick. Hold on.
Oh, that's one thing. Oh, hey, yeah, that's one thing first. First of all,
Tuesday.
And he doing it live. He doing it live on
Tuesday the 14th. I'm in there. Garage Talk. I'm in the background.
You don't have nothing blue on the calendar.
You feel me? You know when you see that blue on the calendar, man, I'm busy.
Because I got told that I can't call. I gotta get I gotta be in the phone. Like
no, it's not that. The problem is, let me tell you. See, you be adding a little sauce to it. Problem is, you gave me a date. Once you give me a time and date, you locked into that date, man. You locked in there. I be like, okay, bet, Reggie coming through. If you don't come through, that's cool. You can't just take it upon yourself to come another day. No.
Yeah, especially on a Sunday.
I'm not available that day.
Especially on the Sunday.
Yeah,
I left a message to y'all. Y'all know I don't leave not one message. I don't.
Hey, listen, that agreement was for that particular day and time, right? It only that agreement ain't forever extended. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. It's all love. You know what I'm saying? Look, you want to know who taught me that shit though? I'm gonna shout out to my little sister, Nadia Smith. She don't play about her calendar, and she had to teach me how serious that calendar is. Cause baby, you ask her to do anything, she'll be like, "Let me check my calendar real quick." Oh yeah, I ain't gonna be able to do it that day. That ain't gonna work. And that's how she moves. And honestly, my sister, it's strict over there, baby. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn. Yeah. So now that I'm on the same shit she on, and it works, man. That way you ain't double booking and shit like that. Especially when people depending on you to be somewhere, or people pay you to be a certain place at a certain time, you stop playing with your calendar too. Like,
you better.
Got to go get to the bag.
Got to switch it up. You better. Mm-hmm. So just to recap a little bit on y'all, Garage Talk coming back next Tuesday. That's first.
I love it.
I was on the phone. He called me right before the show. I told him he gave me the motivation to get on the show because I was sitting here I was what the fucking it all day. If y'all don't know what the fucking it is I was just taking in a lot of shit so I can come out here and just what the fuck, man? Like what the fuck on them passing by the moon and I ain't seen them yet? What the fuck on we gonna cut your bridges off? We ain't gonna cut your bridges off. Offset getting shot, and I keep saying Offset because this shit is crazy to me. Offset getting shot, Pooh Shiesty robbing him. What the fuck they got going on in the music industry? That got
it's been crazy in the music industry though. I mean, you remember for a little while, and you couldn't go to LA if you was a rapper. You know what I'm saying? It's been crazy in the music industry for a little minute now.
Yeah, and what else that when I say they see. What I mean by they, we was they at once. You feel me, Train? Now you get what I'm saying? We was they. They would be the 10-year, 15, 20-year younger than us they. They doing the same shit we doing, but they doing it in their time.
Nah, they wild, man. This the difference between us and them is we respected our elders, bro. Like
what we had elders.
we was wild with each other. But we respected our elders, you know what I'm saying? The hardest nigga on the block respected his, you know what I'm saying, respected somebody else's mom or somebody else's grandma, shit like that. Like niggas ain't play with the elders. These niggas don't give a fuck.
Damn.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck though. I mean,
Cause this nigga on house arrest and was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna rob this. I mean, I'm just gonna stick him up. He gonna sign this bitch regardless. What?
And take the watch. No, Train, you gotta add and take the watch.
Nigga, they can
I mean
see
the
you.
ring. I'm talking about the ring.
Yeah. Took the man wedding ring at that. Like, bruh.
Ain't you Pooh Shiesty? The
But
same
look,
nigga
though,
that was in the.
They say Gucci Man. I don't know how true it is because I ain't looked deep into. I just saw the headlines. Let me put that disclaimer out there though. But they say Gucci Man ain't cooperating. They say they keep trying to talk to police, but Gucci Man won't talk to him. I feel like Gucci Man, they calling you a snitch anyway.
After Gucci, I don't know. I think that footage was old. When I'm saying that one was Gucci talking about, I ain't talking to no police. I think that was old. I think that's when he first.
Well, here go the problem. All right, Gucci Man really. I'm gonna tell you the situation Gucci Man in. Niggas, this the thing. Niggas gotta understand. I am not from the streets. Well, let me say this. I'm from the hood. I am not from the streets. Yeah, I don't claim to be from the streets. Y'all can keep that street shit. You know what I'm saying? My mama, I ain't sell no drugs. Me a little weed, but that's it. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't on the block. I'm not doing that, right? I'm not finna sit up here and do all that extra shit. But I said all that to say this. This the understanding as a business owner and doing all that and being street adjacent. This is the situation Gucci Man is in as a business owner. I look at that and be like, well, damn, what do you do? Gucci Man, all right, so the nigga signed the release under duress, right? Under duress, he signed the release. Yeah. That shit get thrown out in court easily. That's easy work. That shit get thrown out in court, right? If they say, but Gucci got to snitch in order for that, because that shit getting thrown out in court, he's still gonna make money off of Pooh Shiesty, as long as that contract is still valid. Now, in order to keep the money, he gotta go out there and say, hey, yo, that nigga robbed me under duress. If he continue not to cooperate, he don't get no money. So Pooh Shiesty really did just make off. If he go out there and be like, nah, I don't know them niggas, ain't shit happen to me. They ain't do that to me.
Yeah, Pooh Shiesty walks off.
Pooh Shiesty walks off.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
Well, that's a play to me. I'm sorry. That's a whole play.
What do you do? Because here's the thing. Do you become a snitch? Or do you just take your ass? Both of them
relevant. That's still to keep both of them relevant. That's a money play for the music industry. Like, and they just proud on niggas' innocence. Like, and they just throwing the shit in your face because I just said I watched some shit before I even started the show. That motherfucker named 3 people. Allegedly, y'all, and I'm a content creator, so please don't take none of my shit serious. But they said Kodak Black, NBA Youngboy, and Gucci Man, they clones.
Because what happened to the Gucci Man that killed Pookie Loke? Pookie, you know what I'm saying? Pookie Loke. What happened to
Roger Davis? What happened to Roger Davis, the nigga that had that interview talking about why they wouldn't let him in BMF? That nigga.
You feel me? Yeah, where that nigga?
Where that nigga at? Because that other nigga ain't that nigga. Anything after that, I couldn't.
Because niggas, BMF said you too wild, nigga. You too wild out here. You feel me? Like, you really that nigga. But at the same time,
airbrush t-shirts and always had a strap.
Nah, but they also told that nigga he too wild. That nigga be out there robbing and jacking niggas, bruh. Gucci Man was the boogeyman for a long time.
And he turned everybody on in the industry and didn't even ask him for no money. So I ain't understand it neither. Like, that nigga turned on a lot of people. That nigga put on a lot of people. That boy put on a lot of people and come on now. We know the truth. The man was more of a, come on now. That boy discovered a lot of them motherfuckers.
I don't know.
They had to keep them.
They had to keep these niggas' contracts. It's just, but yeah, man, it's a whole lot of shit going on. Offset getting shot. I just want to tell him. Yeah. This is why I be in the house, bro.
That's why I'm in the house too. I just wanted to tell. I always gonna say the same time, Trey. Man, y'all think for yourselves, man. Stop. We done. 0 to 10, 10 to 20, and 20 to 30.
Damn, they cut us. I think they cut us.
Yeah.
You back?
I see. As you see, I just. Well, y'all think y'all coming out because they ain't gonna do me like. Yeah.
They gonna do me like this.
I'm trying to get it out. You knew what I was gonna say. Y'all think you ain't gonna do me like that. Y'all think for yourselves, man. But I appreciate y'all coming out. Thank you, Train, for coming on and everything. Y'all shout out to
hey, man.
Wayne.
Gotta show you some love, man.
Garage Shop coming back too. Yeah. Guys, podcast, y'all know we in this thing, man. Roundtable Productions. We'll see y'all again when we come out sometime this week because it'll probably be talk about it Thursday. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we're supposed to talk about when they come back from the moon shit. We got to do a special show.
We got to do one. I already said
we got to, bro. Yeah. We got to do a special show.
As soon as they come back.
Because he is not fucking with that shit, bro. I'm telling y'all. I done talked to this man. I done showed this man all kind of shit. I done told him I know people work at NASA. I can call him. Give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? He is not buying
They said they was at NASA. Them niggas was at Austin Middle School. I'm talking about the people in the command center, y'all.
Buying it. Y'all hear me? He not buying it.
Yeah. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all again. Appreciate it. Why you talk like that?
Outro.
Say it, right?
Outro.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
You still on? Yeah, you still on.
I know.
Man, we can hear you.
I'm parenting.
Everybody can.
I'm parenting. Talk right. But she know what she doing too, though. She is me. She know what she doing. She wanted to come on here and get her voice heard anyway.
Get your shine, then. Listen, get your shine, man.
Yeah, this the Galvestonian right here.
Your daddy got a podcast. You put this nepotism, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with it. The whites do it. Get on there.
All right.
Get on there and say something. I'm showing up to every show.
Miss Erico, baby. Come see about me. And we swing and swing right. Swing left. Roll with me or get rolled over. I'm rolling like a locomotive. Ain't no stopping me now. 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 So why would you try? I tell no lies. Got fear in his eyes. Don't play with this guy that here's not wise. Play my hand right. Got pink Sprite. Styrofoam white. Top 8 ice. She's so shy. She still try. These lame ass niggas, they so tired. Stay getting money. Try to take from me. Rap like a mummy. Can't say nothing. That's his money. Bring it here, honey. She work for me. Fly snow bunny. Whatever I said, I done it. Talk girly, run me my money. Drip hard, I keep water running. Stack hard, thumbing through blue hundreds. Summing up, take nothing, I'm funded. Hear nothing, these rappers be mumbling. Run it up, magician with the numbers. Cold winters, it's bands in the summer. No, really, I'm just being honest. Graduated and hustling with honors. Beat the case, not guilty, your honor. No snitching, not talking, I promise. Ain't no stopping me now.